Welcome to After the Whistle, your weekly sports wrap-up show with Phil Benatti, Luke Gamble, and David Gibson.
Well, welcome in to After the Whistle. I'm your host, Luke Gamble. We are finally back, and we're going to kick things off tonight with a look back at some of the biggest matchups this week. We start with one of the biggest games in Class AA football this season, St. Mary's hosting Hillsborough Central Valley. The Saints, the #1 team in the state going into this game. Hillsborough, the #3 team. And you can't forget, the Saints lost to this team in the semifinals last season. Home opener for the Saints, looking for revenge. And it was a defensive battle. 2 seconds before the end of the half, St. Mary's 4th and goal, pass to the end zone, broken up. They go scoreless into the half. A big play there on defense. But in the second half, St. Mary's finally breaks through. Jackson Euler to a wide open Brett Siffner. The biggest play of the game puts the Saints up 7-0 in the fourth quarter now. Hillsborough looking to generate offense, a rollout, but the tip by Matt Shear and the interception. Great concentration by him to get the turnover there. 6 turnovers combined between both teams in this one, but it's St. Mary's that puts it out of reach. Cullen Curl on 4th and goal, punches it in, and St. Mary's wins in a dominant defensive effort. 14-0 the final. Let's take a look ahead in the Saints' schedule. A tough matchup the first week of October against the Beulah Miners. That could end up being the game of the year when it rolls around. St. Mary's loading the back half of their schedule with home games. Now we go to the soccer pitch. We have a tight race at the top in the WDA. We'll talk about that in a minute. But first, a look at a big upset from this week. The Minot Magicians hosting the Century Patriots on Saturday. Late in the first half, Ezra Haggerott passes to Cam Foley. He makes one defender miss before shooting, but it's blocked by Ben Cleary. Nice save there. Now, Century on the attack. Caden Campbell lobs it in the box. Shot 1 is blocked. They collect the rebound, but the second shot is blocked by the Magicians, too. Good defense there. Second half, Century's Kenneth Braco has an opportunity here, but it sails over the outstretched goalie's hands. Narrowly misses that one. Minot proves they are a team to keep an eye on with that win as they take it 1-0. That gives the Magi 5 wins in their last 6 games. I definitely call that a hot streak, only allowing 3 goals during that stretch. The Magi have only allowed 7 goals all season. That's good for 3rd best in the WDA, sitting just behind the Legacy Sabres and All-State goalie Lucas Weigel, with Bismarck only allowing 5 goals this season. And speaking of Bismarck, another team to watch in the WDA is the defending state champs. Bismarck High has a new coach this season, and Ricardo Pierre-Lou, and they're off to a great start. 7-1-1 on the season. This week, we had Ricardo Pierre-Lou mic'd up as the Demons face Minot in a close matchup at the Bismarck Bowl.
Rod, higher, higher, higher! We need more! Get excited! Get excited! Find the ball! I told him not to panic. Rod, relax. Put the ball in the back of the net. Come on, that's what you do best. Rod, okay. I want you to make runs in behind the defense because they're super fast, okay? And I need you to stay central right here, okay? So your runs will be here, here, and behind, okay? Yes. Exactly, yeah. When we need it, yeah. So which is good. Let's go, boys. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Keep it up. You're going to go for Babu, okay? Strong defensively. Make sure you beat that kid, okay? 1v1, bring the crosses in, okay? So same thing, Dan. Let's bring more intensity and watch the fouls, okay? Yeah. Let's go. Yes. Good job. Yeah, good game, Watson. Good game. Well done. Good stuff. Yeah, good job, guys. Well done. Good game. Good game, guys. Yeah. Guys. Good job, guys. Good job, Zé. Excellent. Good job. Bravo, hein? Yeah, bon travail. Bon travail aujourd'hui. Nice. Guys, freaking great job today, all right? The expectation is high. I think you guys met the expectation. Really good start. Really good start. All right? So now, the key now is consistency. We don't stop from here. We keep climbing the ladder, okay? Because if we do, we control our own destiny. Does that make sense? Yep. And I can see it coming, okay? I mean, I was loving football today, all right? Good job.
I don't know about you, but that makes me like Ricardo Pierre-Loup even a little more. You see the dedication he has for his guys. Bismarck got the win in that one on Tuesday, 2-0, and followed it up with a 13-0 win on Saturday over Williston. The Demons now have 7 shutouts this season, including the last 4 straight. And with that, we take a look at the WDA standings. The Demons, the new first-place team with 22 points, sitting up there atop. Century and Legacy tied behind them in a close race at the top. Minot just 1 point behind those 2 teams with a 6-2-1 record. We'll see a lot of these teams against each other this week. Tuesday will be a good day for soccer. Legacy and Minot, Bismarck hosting Century. We'll see if the Patriots can follow up that success.